Welcome to a guided meditation for a racing mind on Declutter the Mind. So, whenever you find yourself filled with thoughts, we can ground our attention in something that will help us settle the racing mind. And in this practice, we will use mindfulness to help us ground our attention and settle our racing mind. So, to start, find your seat. You can sit on a chair or cushion on the floor with your hands resting in your lap, your back upright and comfortable. And starting with our eyes open, let's just take in a few big, deep breaths, breathing in through the nose and then out through the mouth. And now close your eyes and allow your breathing to return to normal. And so, to get out of our racing mind, let's just start here by bringing our attention to the body, noticing the physical points of contact that our body is making with the space around us. We can notice our feet touching the floor, our back touching the chair, our hands touching our lap. And as you notice the physical points of contact and physical sensations, notice if any thoughts attempt to pull your attention away from your body. And then, whenever this happens, and it will, without any judgment or following that thought with more thinking, we just gently bring our attention back to the body. The goal here is to become mindful of when we are lost in our thoughts, and then to pull our attention out of the racing mind, so that the more we practice this, the quicker we can be at getting out of our heads and back to what we're trying to focus on. But have some patience and compassion with yourself here as well. This is a practice, so the more we notice our thoughts with patience, the better we will be at mindfulness. So now continue to notice your body, noticing the weight of your body on the chair or floor that you are sitting on. And let's see what other physical sensations we can begin to notice around the body. Maybe it's the temperature of the room that we are in, whether it's cool or warm. Any itches, aches, comfort, or discomfort around the body. And if you notice any discomfort or itches and you need to adjust or fidget, notice that too. We don't want to react compulsively, but we can, of course, still adjust or scratch that itch if we need to. However, do it with your full attention and then return your attention back to the body. And again, if your mind wanders to thoughts or gets caught up in thinking, gently bring your attention back to the body and to the physical points of contact around the body. Don't allow yourself to become frustrated here. A wandering mind is normal. And now let's continue the rest of this practice with a simple body scan. We're going to move our attention slowly down the body to different points and then back up before we start over. So let's start by noticing our forehead and brow. Whatever energy or sensations let you know that you have a forehead, leave your attention there for a few moments. And now slowly bring your attention down to your chin and jaw, noticing any tension here. If your jaw is clenched or relaxed, and leave your attention here for a few moments. And now bring your attention down to your chest and stomach. Whatever it is that lets you know you have a chest or stomach, notice that. Notice the sensations there, the physical points of contact, and just leave your attention here for a few moments. And again, whenever the mind wanders, we just bring it back to the practice. There's no need here to follow the thoughts with more thinking or become frustrated. So, whenever an intrusive thought enters the mind, we simply label it or note it as thinking before bringing our attention back to the body scan. And now finally bring your attention down to your legs and feet, noticing the physical points of contact that they make with your hands, the floor, or the cushion that you are on. Anything else you notice here, such as contact with clothing or socks or shoes, and leave your attention here for a few moments. And now for the rest of the practice, let's just simply scan up and down these points at our own pace. So the feet, stomach, chin, and forehead, before scanning back down at a pace that's comfortable for you. And when the mind becomes lost in thought, you can start the scan over and place your attention at each point for a few moments. And now release your attention and allow the mind to do what it wants. And now open your eyes. Thanks for taking the time to sit today, and I'll see you in the next guided meditation practice. Thanks again for taking the time to practice. If you've enjoyed this practice, please be sure to like and subscribe. You can also join and become a member and receive access to courses and more. Head on over to declutterthemind.com for more and download our free iOS and Android app.